And a good morning to you on this surprisingly pleasant post-apocalyptic May 22nd. I am Desara's Prime on YouTube, Moonbase2, FullMetalHero.com, The Shadow Realm, TCA, can't quite get what that stands for, I've forgotten, and Transformerland. I'm on all them. It's been a bit of a weekly basis for me at the minute. I've joined 4 in the last month or so. So, anyway, I am here after surviving the rapture by the skin of my teeth to bring you another Transformers Assault video log. On this I shall be covering the episodes Fright of the Bumblebee and Honey, I Shrunk the Bots. Fright of the Bumblebee was, I've got a mate, Mr. Wilf 1978 I think he is on YouTube, and Wilf in Melton. He wanted me to do a Halloween episode. I didn't have a Halloween episode planned, but I had an episode in season 2 which involved ghosts and the Undertaker. Briefly. And because of all the delays and stuff that I was going through last year, I don't know why I'm trying not to swear. On the Shadow Realm, it's kind of like a PG-13 thing, so you know, I don't really plug my stuff on the Shadow Realm because, you know, I'm not the John Cena of Transformer reviews or anything. I'm not gonna, you know, curb my language to haul myself out to the kids around. The smoke's gonna excuse me. And on the rapture it shall rain fire. That way. Yeah, anyway, so due to the scheduling shit and stuff from last year, I worked out my scheduling for season 2, and Fright of the Bumblebee was, I managed to work it for the Halloween weekend release. I gotta tell you, Fright of the Bumblebee I love doing. Excuse me. Probably my favourite episode of the series, because I put a lot into it. There's no B story. There was a B story, but when I wrote the script I forgot to put in the B story, so I added a couple of scenes and I just didn't bother airing it because it was at the 15-minute time limit and I wasn't authorised for over 15 at the time. It was just basically RC shagged edge. But yeah, I've got to say, I really did enjoy doing it, and for some reason it's dark. Fun to write, fun to film, fun to edit, everything. It was my favourite season 2 episode. On YouTube, I think, because I re-downloaded it off YouTube when my hard drive went all haywire, and the sound seemed a bit out of sync. Do us a favour, watch it again, get me more views, let me know if the sound's out of sync, and then I'll re-upload it if need be. I've also just filmed the reviews for Reveal the Shield Rodimus and Reveal the Shield Cyclonus. They will be up. You know, head over to Desara's Prime +1. You don't have to wait an hour, it's not an hour later. And check them out if you want. If not, humour me and check them out anyway. Okay, that can wait. But yeah, Fright of the Bumblebee was it was fun. It was just, I enjoyed it tremendously. Honey, I Shrunk the Bots. Idea for that came about when I bought some Legends figures. It was originally because I was hunting obsessively for Barricade back in 07, 08, and you know, until I found the deluxe, all I could find was oh hello, speak of the devil, there he is. All I could find was the Legends one, so I had an idea that when I finally got a deluxe one, I'd use the Legend one as a shrunk down version. He's been fat, he's been small, like Meg said, will he ever be normal? I eventually picked up in the Woolworths, I suppose you could say the Woolworths Rapture sale, I picked up Legends, Prime Megs and Bumblebee, so it became a 4-man story thing. And last year I bought the Ultimate Bumblebee for a £5, so I needed to integrate him somehow. Yeah, I just wrote around, and that was another fun one to do. Can't think of any problems I had with that episode. The voices, I just did my normal voices and used Audacity to up the pitch. You know, cheap tricks like that. It's pretty much all I can think of, you know. Not a lot. There wasn't much event to see. It's not like Cybertron Sunday and Enter Titantron where there was problems and stuff to overcome and that. Both these episodes just went by really smoothly. And actually I think Honey I Shrunk the Bots was delayed. Was it delayed? It might have been delayed. I know my last few episodes were delayed. I'm going to be saying that quite a lot. So yeah, that might have been the only problem. I can't remember the scheduling days. That was all on my last hard drive that got raptured. Yeah, so basically that's it. I'm pretty much, you know, I shall probably film the next video log now, the final video log, and then I've got everything covered so I can get cracking on editing the big book of the soap, because, you know, I want to get all this stuff out. 5/8/11 or 8/5/11 if you're across the pond. 5th of August, that's when season 3 is coming out. But you know, it's funny, I was left the vlogs till post-season so I could or pre-season, depending on your perspective, so I could, you know, keep myself active. And I've been off for months ago, weeks, so you know, I have had problems and shit. There's been a lot of shit going on, but you know, I shall be around more regularly. I am, you know, having fun, enjoying life. Seize the day, or die regretting the time you lost. It's empty and cold without you here. Anyway, you know, you half dozen that watch these, you rock. The 80 people subbed, thank you very much. I lost 1 subscriber. Maybe that was my rapture. Maybe I mocked God a bit too much on Facebook, and God went to this person and says, I don't like him, unsubscribe. I don't know. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, if you are one of the handful that does. And as always, see you next time. Oh, I can never get the stop button right on that.
Protector to save our souls, a hero to rise up and take control. For the pride of mankind is what sets us apart. We fight for our freedom, we follow our heart.